Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Kevin here, West Virginia Piper. Checking in on a hot yet overcast Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well on this hump day. Driving to work right now, and before I get into it, I got some long overdue shout outs for some of my more recent subs, and please forgive me if I forget any of your names, those of you who have subbed to me recently. I try to get recognition out there to everybody. I'm going to try to watch as many of your videos and comment on what I can. Sorry guys, so we're going to go. Shout outs to TX Hank. TX Crafts 1. Got Luke the Duke 93. I don't think I got you. I shouted you out yet. Ramblin' Scotsman. Thank you. Gentleman Jim. Thank you. Leaf Smoker. Bob McNamee. Nice job on your little English cop, by the way. I like that. And Tomas Kalheim, brother over the ocean there. Nice to meet you all. Thank you so much for subbing me. While there's so much dreck out there on the internet for you guys to waste your time on, I appreciate you wasting it on me. Thank you. So, smoking Latakia Flake, Beck Baron, in here in my this Boswell Vent sitter. I've pretty much dedicated this pipe to Latakia Flake. It's all I've smoked in it for the last month or so. Wow. So I'm keeping the window closed so you can hear me. But sorry for the haze. The reason I wanted to check in is because I've been looking at Instagram and looking at some of the videos and about all the nonsense with some of the stuff going on with Mastercard and with consignment tobacco. Now, the Mastercard thing, I'm just going to touch on real quick. I've commented on a couple of videos, and for the most part, I don't like credit cards at all. They're a necessary evil, unfortunately. I wish every merchant would take PayPal. You know? I mean, avoid all the middleman altogether. All the fees and whatnot. You know, it's probably cheaper for the merchants too. I don't know that for sure. It's just a speculation that there wouldn't be such high merchant fees applied to PayPal transactions, especially for the smaller stores. But I know it's necessary because you need to reach a wider audience. And sure, it's unfortunate that Mastercard, and in my, if what I've read correctly, is that Mastercard is not, they're not disallowing tobacco sales online for merchants. It's that they're charging higher merchant fees for tobacconists to purchase tobacco online, I guess, because there's you can't age verify. I don't know the reason. It sucks because my debit card, my bank card, is a Mastercard, unfortunately. I'd rather not have to use my other credit cards. I have other credit cards, so if I have to, I can use them, but I'd really rather not. I'd rather use my debit card or PayPal. Whenever PayPal's available, that's all I'll use. Have it taken straight out of my account. That way there's no finance charges involved of any kind. Just comes straight out, just like paying cash. And in reality, that's how I wish we could just go about our, our lives. And with every purchase we make, if it was just we just not have credit cards, but like I said, necessary evil, unfortunately. So back to the other issue. Georgie Pipes just made a video today or yesterday, I don't know. I just watched it this morning, and excuse me, guys. And he was defending Four Noggins. Many other people were. Just about every comment on his video was defending Four Noggins. And this is based on some of the videos and Instagram posts that were basically just bashing Four Noggins for selling this Penzance and Stonehaven at astronomical prices. It seems that some of them didn't realize it was consignment, and they blamed Four Noggins for it. Didn't realize the difference of what consignment means. Basically, he's allowing a venue for other private sellers to sell their tobacco. And so they were bashing Four Noggins, and apparently I didn't see the retaliation from Rich, apparently, who's the proprietor, I guess. And he didn't really respond very well, from what I understand. Yet all these people are defending him, and with good reason. You know, the man has a right to earn a living, and I kind of can see both sides of the argument. You know, I'm a musician, and there are a lot of vintage guitars out there, and even not so vintage, even new guitars that you know, you walk into a music store and they have guitars, vintage used guitars, for sale on consignment sometimes, you know, for tens of thousands of dollars. You know, now, is a 58 Les Paul better than a 2004? Sorry, I was interrupted by a phone call. Like I was saying, is a 58 Les Paul any better than a 2014 Les Paul? I don't know. I never played a vintage Les Paul. I probably never will. I'm not going to spend 25 grand on a guitar that, you know, a new one. There are other guitars out there. A new Les Paul, by the way, costs about 3 grand, so, you know, in that for the standard. So, I mean, hopefully you get my drift. But beyond that, I know he is not a charity, you know, he's a business. Guy's trying to make a living. He's trying to, he's there to make money. I think one of the comments were that something along the lines of, you know, forgive me, whoever posted this, forgive me if I am misinterpreting your statement. Something about that he's not only in it for the profit. That, you know, trying to insinuate that he is providing a service to the pipe community. Well, you know what? I mean, I don't mean to insult anybody, but that's a very idealistic view. Anybody who goes into business is in it to make money and to make a profit. Otherwise, you know, there is a facet that you go into business and do what you love, but why would you go into business if you don't intend to make money off of it? Is my opinion. And so I feel that if this guy, he wanted to avoid this altogether, or if he wants to avoid it, just discontinue selling consignment tobacco. I mean, that's the bottom line, you know. There are plenty of other avenues for people to sell tobacco. I mean, eBay is rife with overpriced, hard to find tobacco. Forum sites, private trades right here with YouTube members. The list goes on. I mean, but I would speculate that Four Noggins has that consignment section in order for them to make money as well, because there's no doubt in my mind that they get a percentage of the sales from the consignment. There's no doubt about it. My company does the same thing. You know, we sell items on consignment. We have you know, road shows come in from time to time. We're not doing it just to be of service to them. We're in it to make a profit, to make money off of it. So there's no doubt in my mind that he makes a good chunk of that $170 or whatever it was that these individuals are selling Penzance and Stonehaven for. But on the other side of the coin, he's a businessman, and that's the bottom line. He's a free market. He's free to do as he pleases. If you don't like it, you don't have to shop there. You know, I've heard that opinion. I've heard that argument. At the same time, you know, Rich, Mr. Four Noggins, if you want to make good with the community or with your customers, you know, maybe you don't sell the consignment stuff and leave that to the more private venues. I'm not telling you how to run your business. It's just an opinion. You know, I personally have never shopped at Four Noggins, and it has nothing to do with this issue. I didn't even know about this until a couple days ago. I just don't know about. I mean, it looks like he's got decent prices on tins, but their bulk tobacco is a little pricey for me. I don't know. I've never tried their tobacco, but I can't imagine that it's worth $5 an ounce and up. Maybe it is. You know, if you feel free to send me some Four Noggins bulk tobacco and prove me wrong. I could be wrong, but you know, I'm not here to make enemies or ruffle feathers or anything. I just wanted to give my opinion on it. Bottom line is, the guy's just trying to make a living, and I can understand that and I can appreciate that, but at the same time, I won't shop there because I honestly don't see any great deals. I've shopped all the tobacco websites, and he honestly, and I'm sorry to say this for you, you know, fans of his, there's no reason for me to choose Four Noggins over any of the other of his competitors. There's just nothing that's going to sway me away from them. No incentive there. I mean, I heard you guys talk about his coupon codes and stuff. That's cool. You know, maybe you can get some great deals off of his coupon codes, but his competition also do some great sales, and just their prices are competitive. So I'm rambling on now. So I'm gonna call it a day for now. I promise you all, I will be back tonight with another video, because this came in the mail today. On my way to work, so I'm not going to be able to open it. That's the 5-tin Google Plus Pass. Came from my man, the One Simplex One. And so I'll do that box opening tonight. Until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you later.